Okay, so Dolores is still very much dead. Day 30. Timmy should eat something. There's no time. Timmy has to be treated for his injuries before it's too late. I don't have a med pack. Can't just sit around while Dolores is so sick. Again, I don't have a med pack. Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he'll be back soon. And he took the map. Wine, wine, wine. Day 30. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't. But now we saw one. It was nearly as big as our cat. Good news is we've probably scared off any rats in the area. Bad news is they're huge and probably will attack us if they get a chance. We'll use the Boy Scout book. Day 31. God, they're looking awful. Day 31, that was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out into the wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches? Yikes. Timmy should eat something. Yeah. Just hope to God Ted comes back. Day 31. Shakirov is still a fresh addition to our little family, so we need to keep an eye on it. And believe it or not, just today we noticed something else on its collar. It seems to be a metal plate with an address on it, and it's not far. Should we take a quick trip to see what there's there? Sure. Day 32. God, Dolores, don't die on me. Ted, where are you? Ah, no. Day 32. We couldn't do anything about Timmy's wounds. They got even worse and worse until eventually he got fed up and left. God damn it, Timmy! All that remains of him is a note explaining that we are lousy parents and that he will be back when he becomes the warlord of the wasteland. Well, I'm sorry, Timmy. I didn't have a med pack. We grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the wastes, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belongs to their dear old Nan, who loves it dearly. Before we can utter a word, they took Shakirov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Fine. One thing you don't expect is a band of people dressed in green showing at your doorstep and claiming to take from the rich and give to the poor. That's exactly what happened to us. Should we let those clowns in? Might provide some quality entertainment. No. Does Dolores look like she's capable of having company? Day 33. Come on, Ted, where are you? Where's Ted? We didn't answer those peculiar calls and kept the door locked until the noises outside faded away. We're not exactly sure we want those people to come back. They sounded harmless enough, but can harmless people be trusted in these troubled times? They might be worse than those that don't seem harmless at all. Today seemed fine for Dolores. What we would give to be able to enjoy the sunshine again. You can't say there's a lot of light underground. We don't expect it to get any brighter down here. No, I mean, look at Dolores, the state of her. Ted, day 34. Oh, the cat's back. We could take care of ourselves. To our surprise, we found Shakirov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care that appreciates our kind hearts, optimism? Or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Dolores needs a doctor now, or at least pills. It's now or never. God damn it. Ted, please. I don't have the map. Damn it. The siblings have visited us today. They told us they're searching the town for a safe place that would do well as a possible camp. So far, their group has been living in a tent, but they're picking up more wastelanders every day, and they simply don't have enough space. They mentioned that a map of the neighborhood would be very helpful in their situation. God damn it! God damn it! Ted, please, come. Day 35. If we had a map, we would definitely share it with them. We apologized and sent them on their way. Oh no, everything that I need for rescue I don't have. We were able to catch the military broadcast again. This time they're asking us to get out with a flashlight and signal to their plane after it gets dark. If all goes well, they'll be able to find us. Sounds like we'll be leaving soon. I don't think so. Look at Dolores. Ted! Day 36. Ted, you're back! Thank God! What did you bring? You brought... Oh, now you brought the map back. God damn it! The signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much a flashlight batteries cost, especially in this economy? Ted returned from the surface with a map. Might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. The silent wasteland had at least one resident who managed quite well. It was a proud-looking monkey. Okay. We had no idea where it came from. The zoo, maybe. It seemed very friendly. After getting a few pats on the back and playing fetch, it started following us. While we explored one of the streets, our monkey companion ran away, only to come back a few moments later carrying a can of food. Couldn't open it himself, but was happy to share it with us. At one point during our expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water. No one even tried to open them. Same couldn't be said about those bottles of booze lying next to them. We could have picked up the booze too, you know. We got a bottle of water. Right. Sip. And water. Nope. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Shakirov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell onto our table and topped off with a big meowing furball. What is this thing anyway? Nobody remembers it being there before. The cat might get angry if we take away the wire, so maybe it's best to leave it be. Or should we examine that wire? Examine the wire, just don't get electrocuted for God's sake. We grabbed the cable, day 37, we grabbed the cable and followed it to a rusty old truck parked in our neighbourhood driveway. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones, aha, who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wire-trapped our shelter when we were asleep, and they were listening to everything we said. We gave them hell and marched back to our bunker. During one of its insane episodes at around 3 AM last night, Shakirov ran face first into the wall, causing a brick to fall out. Behind it was a cigar box with some ammunition inside. Thanks whoever left it there. So damn it! They were listening in on us! The agents who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Should we hear them out? No! Day 38. Oh, damn it, Dolores is dead! Oh no, look at her! Right over the soup cans too, damn! Day 38. Dolores' sickness progressed quickly. Coughing, fever, chest pains. She didn't recover. Oh no. I think I know what it was. Yeah. Yeah. Should have got vaccinated. That's all I'm saying. No discussions or deals are to be done with those who don't respect what little privacy we have. Our home, our rules. And we don't even have a lot of them. Don't steal soup, don't waste water, and don't wire trap our walls. Goodbye. Ted's stomach is grumbling. God damn it. I'm gonna die. Some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join the Astro Citizen, but we refused. Now he just wants supplies and says he will reveal some state secrets to us on return. No. Day 39. Ah, Ted's went mad! He's getting a little sock puppet. He's went bonkers. Day 39. As a rule, we don't trust door-to-door salesmen, especially ones who attempt treason. We told him to go back to whatever planet he got dropped to Earth from. He got angry and stormed off, mumbling something about how our souls are going to be devoured by alien lord Zoltar? Poor guy, he seems very confused. Ted should drink something soon. Ted has gone crazy. Oh, god damn it, Ted. If we had some spare ammunition, but we do. But now it's gone. Don't know how or when. Must have misplaced it. We need to find it soon. God damn it. Damn it. Day 40. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. Today was an exciting day for Ted. All of a sudden he found car keys in his back pocket. Has he been sitting on them this whole time? Anyways, it got him reminiscing about his favourite automobile, and now he's worried about it being parked up for too long. Something tells us it's the least of the trouble at the moment, but Ted seems really eager to go and find out and turn the engine over. I don't know. Ted, you're mad. Day 41. Come on, Ted, give it a rest. We can't even remember where it was parked before the blast. And even if we found it, what are the odds that it's still working? Forget it. Our shiny, beautiful car is probably just a bunch of molten junk in a ditch somewhere. Dad says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Mysterious sounds are coming from our radio, but they're hidden behind a ton of static. Do we want to tinker with it for a bit? Or find the right frequency? No, I'm not fiddling about with the radio. Day 42. Tinkering with our precious radio sounds like a bad idea. Let's just hope this wasn't anything important. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Time to listen to some radio chatter. Maybe we'll pick up some useful shred of information on how to get out of this mess. Okay. Day 43. Ah, we broke the damn radio. Ah, damn it. Something blew up inside the radio and we wrecked the thing and the wretched thing caught fire. We were able to put it out, but it doesn't work anymore. Ted's mental health wears us all, but we don't know how to help him. He's got Mr. Fizzles to keep him company, though. Little sock puppy. Spiders seem to be operating under the assumption that they have all the same rights to the shelter as we do. They're everywhere and they don't seem very scared of us. It's time to change that. We don't want any more spiders in our soup. No, sir. Squish them with the book. Day 44. In the Big Brother house. A good book is the solution to any problem you encounter. This includes marauding spiders. A few precise hits and suddenly every spider is aware of what the word decimation means. That was the word. Decimation means. We also found a misplaced soup can while hunting those pesky spiders. That was one bountiful hunt. Ted keeps behaving really oddly. Seems he's busy fighting his inner demons most of the time. The twin siblings contacted us again. Today they visited their humble shelter saying they're looking for a map of the nearby area. The plan is to find a relatively safe place for a new camp that could accommodate their whole group and anyone else who'd want to move in with them. A plan of the city would be very helpful in their situation, at least to help organise the scouting expeditions. Oh, funnily enough, I've got a map. Day 45. Ah, he's went Phil. He's went Phil Gregory. Oh no, Ted. They didn't have to ask twice. These people are very friendly and the way they take care of the others is impressive. We showed them the map and pointed out a few bandit camps that they should avoid. They were grateful and stayed for a little chat. They said they would be more than happy if we came to visit them once their camp is ready. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Ted has rested. The damaged rifle hanging there makes us feel unsafe. Maybe we should fix it. Not to mention, it could be useful in this part of Wasteland. Any part of the Wasteland for that matter. Day 46. I would fix the gun. With the help of the Scouting Handbook, we were able to get the rifle into working condition. We even ended up with spare parts. Ted needs water. Before the world turns into an unforgiving dead wasteland, we were friends with almost everyone in our town, including Old Man Jim, who would shamble through our street often and always said hello. When we wanted to visit him once, he gave us an address that took us to a park. Old Man Jim is such a joker. It appeared that he survived the blast, and since he's at our door right now asking if we want to buy a rock. No, thank you. I've got my sock puppet. Day 47. He keeps knocking at my sheltered door. Day 47. We did the only reasonable thing in this situation, which is to shout really loud that nobody is home. The old man soon left and didn't bother us anymore. This morning has been calm enough for Ted and he's doing well. Oh yeah. Definitely doing well. Day 47, we were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in a ragged camel clothing. She had a nasty looking rifle, but she held us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be a hunter tracking a big mutated spider. She ran out of ammo and told us that if we were able to help her out, she would pay us back in a while. Well, I don't have any spare ammo. Sorry. Day 48. Just Dolores just lying there. Day 48. This woman says she hunts mostly for food. Clearly she's an uncivilized savage. Delicious, swallow my word here. Delicious soup. I can't believe I had trouble saying that. Delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. We were not amused and didn't give her anything. What Ted did today was really absurd. During dinner, he suddenly jumped out of his seat and started boxing the gas mask hanging on the wall. He appeared to trade insults as well as blows with the inanimate object. Apparently, he had mistaken the mask for a bloodthirsty stranger intent on stealing our cans, and he broke the damn thing. Although we were very impressed with his right hook and his eagerness to defend our family. What family? Everyone's dead. But this is really not his style. Also, the mask is completely destroyed. Ted really showed it to his boss. Ted seems to be losing it. I can see he fought with a gas mask. Ted seems to be losing it. Either we do something or this bunker will drive him completely insane. It's already drove him bonkers. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't. We saw one that was nearly as big as a cat, but it, Day 49. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was huge, hairy, and had 8 legs and a glowing head. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them again. Ted needs work to survive. Ted seems to be losing it. Either we do something or the bunker will drive him insane. How about that lake we've gone through for the past few years? Day 50. I'm surprised we got to day 50. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. Ted seems to be losing it. Yeah, it's obvious he's losing it. How about that trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? Maybe we should go there. That's our first stop after we get out of here. I don't think there's going to be much left in Nevada. Day 51. A relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Ted seems to be losing it. He's already lost it, so... That gas mask of ours is in no shape to wear outside unless it's Halloween. It'd be a good idea to fix it. Not to worry, it'd still make a great Halloween mask. Yeah, Ted, don't go boxing this one again, okay? Day 52. See, that's why it's always handy to have the Boy Scout book. Because you can use it to mend other items. It looks almost brand new. It's interesting that a scouting handbook sports instructions for gas mask repair. Oh well, who wants to try it first? Ted needs water. Ugh. When we heard a knock on the door this morning, we held our breath in fear, but we soon heard children's voices coming from outside. We decided to open up. It turned out the voices belonged to a pair of Girl Scouts. They used to sell cookies, but they have branched out and offer other items too. Smart girls. I don't have anything, sorry. Day 53. Although the girls are very brave to walk around in the wasteland like that, sadly, they didn't have anything of interest to us, so we declined their offer. They wished us a nice day and left. Today we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are low, that it's practically like cutting his own throat. The least we could do was take a look at his offer, although for some reason we don't really trust him, and neither do I. I'm not taking my gas mask. Day 54. Despite his desperate attempts to sell us all kinds of things, useless or not, we turned down the man's offer. It's probably for the better. He did look quite untrustworthy. We were afraid we wouldn't hear back from them again, but our friends are back. The siblings are proudly declared that their camp is ready, but they have one more thing in mind for it: a school. They want to somehow educate the children that live there. They already appointed a few people to teach. They're a bit short on reading material. Do we have anything that can contribute to this cause? I do have the scout book. Day 55. Come on, Ted. Weather it out. We gifted them our beloved scout handbook. It'll do for younger kids, but one day they will have to establish a complete education system. How about the kids paying 10,000 soup cans to participate in the lessons? We're sure they would find a way to give it back after they finish school and get some sort of job in the wasteland. Makes perfect sense. Oh, I'm gonna run out of water. It's very difficult to prepare for unforeseen circumstances when you don't see them coming. Well, they're unforeseen circumstances by definition, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. We can't say we are prepared for what happened. Day 56. Fond memories are one thing, but we really need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. I think that's already happened in Ted's case. We played a game of list the things you hate the most, and our neighbour's name kept coming up for some reason. That reminded us that the little weasel had a safe in his living room. We always wondered what's inside. Maybe now it's the time to find out. But who'll do the honours of stealing the position from our arch nemesis? Well, Ted ain't in no space, and I ain't leaving the bunker because there's someone else here. Day 57. We decided against that risky endeavour. Even if the safe is intact, the contents are probably as boring and just as much of a waste of time as Ned was. That's a bit harsh. Damn! What kind of neighbour was Ned? Ted seems to be losing it. I know that. Oh dear, we just remembered we planned on taking a trip south in 2 months. If it's still there, we're going, right? Pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. Well, you'd be gone on your own, Ted, or at least with Mr. Fizzles and the cat. Day 58. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. As Ted wishes for all Ted wishes is for a few drops of water. Still got water? Well, I don't now, but ran out of water now. Great. Today, during breakfast, we were startled when our map slid off the wall. We checked the nails holding it, but they were firmly in place. It could be a poltergeist. Maybe we need to perform an exorcism to get rid of it. Anyway, in the wall behind the map, we discovered some sort of safe. We were curious as to what treasure might be inside. Should we open it? Yeah, okay. Please be water. Day 59. Oh, we got playing cards. Okay. We're not sure how or why the map just decided to slide off the wall, but we're lucky that it happened. Inside the dusty safe, we found some supplies. Ted seems to be losing it. I know that. On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings of a half-ruined wall nearby. There's a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Maybe someone's secret stash of soup. Shall we go check? Day 60. I'm still alive. We might be missing out, but we decided against following the pointers drawn on the wall. Maybe someone else will be bold enough to try. What the hell are those sounds? Are they coming from the goddamn walls? They're driving us crazy. There's something crawling in the air vents. Relax, take a deep breath. We should probably calm down before we start tearing them down. Maybe try something relaxing for a bit. Let's play some cards. Play cards with Mr. Fizzles and the cat, Ted. Day 61. Where'd the cat go? Having some fun made us forget about... Wait, what was it again? Where'd the cat go? While outside, we found something resembling a fridge. We carried it eagerly to our shelter, thinking it make for a useful addition and a way to turn our room temperature tomato soup into delicious ice cold tomato soup. Excited, we pressed a bunch of buttons, trying to find the combination that made cold happens. While we were distracted, the cat ran past us and slid into the ice. We tried luring it out, but it seemed intent on staying in it. There are worse uses for a broken fridge than a cat's house. Day 62. Oh, we got another cat. Brought a girlfriend. Shakirov continues to occupy the fridge. Meanwhile, another cat somehow entered our shelter when we were asleep and ate some of our soup. We tried throwing the new cat out, but its claws are just too sharp to argue with. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. I'm gonna die before the twins get to me. Traitor, no. Day 63. You could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. Even if it was time to get used to... If ever was a time to get used to life being disappointing, the end of the world was probably it. Another cat showed up in the shelter overnight, and with it, another soup can has disappeared. We don't know why these cats keep coming, but we can't seem to get rid of them. Ted's got one foot in the grave. Heard that. It sounded like a herd of animals are stampeding just above our heads across what used to be our beautiful lawn. We're not getting away with that. It might just be a perfect opportunity to get some fresh food. Okay, Ted, you go. Good check. Day 64. Too bad we never practiced sharpshooting. Every shot we fired in the direction of those animals that looked like two-headed cows, damn, was a miss. Let's hope we'll be on target next time. Just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, now there are 3 new cats in all. 3 empty soup cans. How do we stop this madness? God damn it, kitties! Kitty cats are Knock, knock. This sound always surprises and confuses me, but it could mean anything, good or bad. Should we open the door? Yes! Save me! Save me! Yes! I survived! Look, they've confronted crazy-ass Ted. The twins! Yes! I survived! The end. Alright, this seems highly suspicious. With 4 new animals in the shelter, we're starting to think Shakirov's new home might not just be an ordinary fridge after all. Maybe it's some kind of secret cat communication device. It's like another cat. We were ecstatic when our friends came over today to officially invite us into their new camp. The siblings said they are incredibly grateful for all the help and assistance we've provided. They claim the whole thing wouldn't be possible without us. They swear they already made a separate house for us, all furnished with some of our own supplies, and there are plenty of families waiting to meet us there. Can't wait to be between other people again. Maybe the world isn't as bad as it looks. Can't wait to start our new, more peaceful and normal life. Goodbye, little shelter. You've been our home for a long time, but today it's time to move on, and the future is looking really bright. We survived for 65 days. Oh. Yes! Survived! Whoop, whoop! I literally thought I was gonna die because I ran out of water and... oh. Yeah! Do a little dance. I'm doing a dance. Can't see it, but obviously. Oh. I can't believe I survived that. I thought I'd really fudged it up. But yeah, so that is 60 seconds. So it's on Steam if you want to check out for yourself, and it's also on PlayStation. I'm not sure if it's on Xbox or the Switch, but I would highly recommend you check it out, and also check out any other content creators' videos on 60 seconds. Because there's various challenges you can do, and it's a fun little game. It's quite funny as well. But yeah, thank you so much for joining in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Around the Campfire podcast. Check out the previous Let's Plays that both myself and Catherine have done. And yeah, thank you very much for joining in. Bye!